Yeah. Oh my god. What's going on, guys? It's Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What's going on, dude? So today we've got Philadelphia and Carolina in Game 6. Philly with a 3-2 series lead currently in Carolina for this Game 6, and we need to see who is going to win this game. Is Philly going to win this final game away and end the series tonight? End the series tonight, which would effectively end the Eastern side would be complete after tonight. No Game 7s on the Eastern side, and then we would just have the two final games on the West, the two Game 7s. So those should be interesting. But let's figure out. Let's find out what's going to happen here tonight. Right now. So hopefully everyone had a good weekend. My weekend was alright. It's pretty good.
Hi everybody, welcome
So I played.
Carolina. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Samolsky. As we
Oh, that's
send it
interesting.
down ringside to Ray Ferraro, you look at these two teams and the way they operate.
So apparently the
Special teams
Browns
is good
have
here.
extended.
Yeah, we're talking this morning about the need to stay out of the penalty box. Don't give the opportunity for the other team.
Browns exercise their fifth-year options on Myles Garrett and Njoku.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot.
So that's interesting. But
The
anyways.
Flyers start with possession as we are now
So,
underway. Philadelphia's
all right, here we
on
go.
the attack.
Game is on. Let's see what can be done here. Wow, why does that camera angle seem so weird? Shoots in. Oh, deflected.
He stopped that one. That was a fireball.
I think he hit his own guy. It hit off of someone's skate, I think,
Carolina's caught it along
or
the
maybe
wall.
someone stick. Oh, one-time opportunity for Carolina missed.
On the one-timer. Puck picked up by Voracek. Tosses it on to Giroux. Moves it quickly over to Niskanen.
Oh, went down low and missed that. That was a good opportunity there too.
Here's a chance. A 2-on-1.
You know, the one thing I notice is that
That one's broken up by a great defensive
when I
play.
talk, it's mainly on stream, I feel like, or when I'm doing these recordings, is that I notice I like clear my throat a lot, and I'm not really sure why that is. I don't know if that's just like,
Pass to Edmondson.
I mean, I don't feel like it's anxiety. It's like some weird like
Slides the puck across to
tick
Niskanen.
kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Picked off in the open ice.
it's really weird. I don't know why. It just seems like I constantly do that, though. I notice that when I watch, like, you know, listen to the premieres with you guys.
And now it's grabbed by
It really
Konecny.
annoys me.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to
Good pass.
Wall.
Oh, he has a breakaway up. Oh, he was offside. What the heck, dude? Oh my gosh. Come on. So, yeah, hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Like I said, mine was pretty good. It was, like I said, it was good to hear from Natasha on Friday, so that made, you know, that got me.
To Fogle. Philadelphia
Oh, one-time opportunity
That
blocked
was a
by the
good-looking
goalie.
chance, but he
That got
tried
me,
to
that had me excited. You know, it got me rejuvenated
Hurricanes take it
to
along
finally
the
hear
wing.
from her again. You know, it's just one of those things. Oh, what a save by the defender.
Philadelphia
He like
across the blue line.
one-handed. Oh, what a glove save.
And makes the save.
He one-handed that.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop.
So what else? Oh, so this weekend I was working on, not working on. Oh yeah, so yeah. So the Madden, the Madden sub tournament announcement. So for anyone who was wondering why, like, Baker, why didn't you like just name the video, like call it like subscriber tournament, like, or anyone who's hearing it now, like, wait, what? You put out an announcement video? Yeah, so I put out an announcement video for the next subscriber tournament using Madden 20. We didn't have one last year actually at all. As far as I can tell, we did one in 2018, but we did not do one using Madden 19, I think. So Madden 20, we are going to be doing a subscriber tournament, and I'm currently working through. So I had to go through the other day and just check to see if the ratings that they had in the game were the same
it quickly to
Ooh, you know
McGinn.
what? I don't think I went through all of them actually. You know, I may have to double check that
Toss is
again
moving on the
actually.
attack.
So I didn't go through the rate. I went through like the appearance settings, but actually I might have to check the ratings for each of the positions
Look out, a
to
2-on-1.
see if they did anything different for Madden 20. I mean, for the most part, the game's pretty stale when it comes to player attributes, but I recall one year, I think it was Madden, maybe it was Madden 19 or maybe it was Madden 18. At some point later in the year, they had added attributes
As he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane.
after the
Big time stop
fact.
there.
Goal! Carolina. Wow, that was yeah, they had a rebound opportunity there. That's why I was unassisted. Oh my god, he just stole it. He passed the see, no defender would try to clear that puck. See, he tried to he just lost control. But no defender would turn the puck towards the goalie. That's why that makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, no defender would turn the puck towards the goalie with an opposing player standing right behind him. Like, it makes no sense. This game is so weird. So there was that. So I need to spend a little bit more time. But I went through like the face and skin tones and made sure there's some faces that aren't relevant. Oh my gosh, they almost had an opportunity there. There's some faces that aren't relevant anymore right now, but I don't think anyone picked those last year anyway, so it won't really matter. So I mean, there's some cleanup that I might need to do eventually, but I'm not too worried about it. So when you're picking faces, there's a chance that the face you pick, because like they had Devin Wade from like 2 years ago, and his face is no longer in the game, so they replaced it with some other faces. And they it adjusted the positions of like where the face 21 is now face 22. Like the pitcher that was in for face 21 is now the pitcher for face 22, for example. Joe, one-timer saved. So there's that kind of stuff that is different now, but you know, again, it's nothing worth me spending a whole lot of time going through and redoing faces and stuff like that. I'm not even gonna waste time with it. But I'll have to check the attributes. Oh, good save. Actually, it was just a missed shot. I'll have to go through and check the ratings for each position to make sure that they're still applicable. Oh my gosh, if he would have had that one-timer, that would have went in. Good glove save. They try to pass it down low, and these cats are so adorable. They're laying in the window right now, soaking up the sun. Isn't that right, Maxwell? So yeah, I'm getting a suntan when it's 53 degrees outside.
Giroux's got it on the offensive end. Slides it across.
Oh my gosh, such an opportunity, and he missed it. Oh, you can't miss that, Philly. You got to take advantage of that crap. So what's weird is that like Carolina's offense is like rated very high. They're rated like a 90 overall. Like that's a pretty high rating for Carolina's offense. Like I don't know, is Carolina's offense really that good? I don't know, man. That's why I hope Philly wins, because that gives Columbus a lot better opportunity, I feel like. Because Philly's offense is not rated that high. They're actually a closer matchup with Columbus other than with the goalkeeper. Well, actually, no, other than with the offense, which is weird. Columbus's offense is 75 overall in this game, and somehow they managed to beat Toronto and Boston in the Sims. It's crazy.
Thompson's won the face-off deep inside the
Shoots
zone.
and saved.
Comes up with a big-time save on that.
So there was that. So hopefully everyone's excited for that. So if you didn't know that was what the announcement was for, the special event or upcoming event announcement video I posted, the teaser video, that was for the new Madden Sub tournament. And what I'm thinking in there right now is I don't think we're gonna have any quarterbacks. I don't think we're gonna do created quarterbacks this time around. The main reason being because you can only have so many of them. And the quarterback has a lot of control over how the team performs. And so I'd rather, instead of having created players that are going to have like OP quarterbacks no matter what, being responsible for controlling how well a team does. Because I don't think there's ever been a time where a non-created, like anytime you had a team with a created quarterback on it, they advanced. So I don't want that to be the case. I want the players on the field beyond the quarterback position to have more control over how well the game goes, or you know how whether or not a team advances or not. So that's the plan. That's my general thought process right now, is that there's not going to be any created quarterback players, which means that you're going to have to consider what other position you would want to be at. So of course you'll have other positions like halfback and wide receiver, but still there's only going to be so many halfbacks, just like last time around. I only do so many at each position because we're gonna follow suit with what we did the last. Oh wait, you know what? Didn't we do a sub tournament in 2019? Maybe we did one. I don't remember. Because I remember we did one, and then it was just like individual people. But then we did. Oh, Philly going on the power play right off the rip in the second period here. So we'll I only do so many players per position because as the teams start to come together, like everyone has an opportunity to be on the field. So like for example, last time around we did shoots and saved. Oh wait. Oh wow. Oh wow. So Philly's gonna have a 5-on-3. I was wondering why it just like stopped. Oh my god, why did he dove at his leg? Like, what the hell was that, dude? All right, Philly, don't lose this opportunity here. You have 5-on-3 for 1:47, and then you have another 13 seconds on a standard power play, 5-on-4. Oh, another! Oh, I thought that was another penalty. It looked like he tripped him up.
Good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down.
So, yeah, so we'll end up doing like 4 halfbacks, probably 4 halfbacks, 10 wide receivers. Because again, it's very rare. Come on, right in the middle, goal! Oh snap! See, Philly pulled one out. See, that's what he needed to do. He waited for the guy to come down, sneak down low. Oh, it just removed one defender. So they killed one of the. So one of the power plays are over, but the other dude's still sitting in there. So they'll have a 5-on-4 for a little bit. For a minute. Wow. So they'll have a 5-on-4 for a minute. So Philly's got a good opportunity here. What if they got? Oh my God! If you get 2 goals, out of this though, that would be crazy. Like that would be very effective, very efficient power play. Oh my gosh, that was interesting. Shoots and bad shot. All right, so it looks like that power play got killed there. Wow, hold it, Hart, hold it. So yeah, so what were we talking about? So we'll have 4 halfbacks and 10 wide receivers. That way, you know, again, you'll have 3 or 4 wide receivers on the field at once normally, and for most teams. But if you have 5 wide, then that way every person who's in that 5 will have an opportunity to be on the field at once. So that's the reason why, you know, I restrict it to so few of certain positions, because you want everyone to have a shot at being on the field. With halfbacks, obviously a little bit different. It depends on, you know, the team and if they run split back sets or shoots and glove save. If they run split back sets or anything crazy like that. One-timer goal! Philadelphia off the face-off. Boom, boom, boom. Crazy. He was waiting. He was set up with that slap shot.
The Flyers make their way back to the face-off circle at center ice.
So Philly has taken the lead. After being down 1-0 in the first, they've scored twice in the second. Have an opportunity to put this series away tonight. So if Philly gets another goal, I mean, oh gosh, that was a bad turnover. I don't know. I mean, I guess a two point lead's not great. You know, it's good, of course. It's better than a 1 point lead, but you know, 2 point lead is, you know, again that one that they almost always come back from. Most teams. Shoots! Goal! Oh man, Philly! Look at that, dude. I summoned Philly's powers of goal scoring with my commentating. Look at that, dude. I am a professional commentator. You guys just didn't know it.
Philadelphia has now built themselves a significant lead. They lead by 2.
Now they lead by 2. Damn. So
of the dangerous chances as well, and they've been rewarded.
Into the corner of the attacking area.
That's crazy. Shoots! Oh my gosh, glove save. I was gonna say another one.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah, remember, so Carolina's weakness is actually their goalie. That is the biggest weakness on their team. So if you get shots on them, then you generate the possibility of getting scores. It's just like Columbus. You know, Korpisalo is the weak link on the team. So if you can get, you know, rebound opportunities and lots of opportunities against them, then chances are you're going to score. Oh, God, clear that out. Oh, there you go. Good job. That's why Columbus's defense, you know, is so important in their games. Oh. Yeah, that's why their defense is so important in their offense, you know, for as bad as it is. Like, they just, as long as they can mount some level of offense, oh my gosh. As long as they can generate some amount of offense, they just need to do enough to, like, keep the puck out of the hands of the opposing team. That's really all Columbus needs to do. Oh, he went to shoot it, but it got deflected. Philly's feeling it now, man. They're like, oh, boy, we're hot. We're hot. We're on fire right now. Oh, God, inside. And what good defense there. Hold it. All right, so what else? Yeah, we were talking about the sub-tournament. Oh, yeah. So, again, we'll have the same thing. We'll have, like, tight ends. We'll have 4 tight ends because most teams usually have a 2 tight end package, maybe just 1. So at least you may have an opportunity to see a backup tight end come in there, or maybe a tight end come in as a backup wide receiver. Okay, that was just a weird shot. That was like, I have nothing else to do with this puck. Let me just do something.
Here's a chance. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Nice pass.
Oh man, that was a good shot opportunity there they had. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking right now. Get all your complaints out now because it won't matter anyways. I'm not going to listen to you guys. No, I mean, I'm not going to change on I'm not going to waver at all on the quarterback thing. I just think it's important that the control of the game be more on existing players, and that'll make things far more interesting. Oh, good glove save by Hart.
He's not going to face many more high danger chances than that, but he snares that.
And again, in this divisional finals, we've only had 1 fight still. It's insane. Just 1 fight the whole time out of all these games. It's crazy. Oh, turnover in his own zone. Be careful there, Philly. Shoots! And pad saved, it looked like there by Hart. God, stop passing it inside.
Lawton's got it across the line.
Shoots! Goal! Oh, God. Philly's like, let's put this shiznit to bed, man. Another one-timer. And just buried it. That's 4 goals in 1 period for Philly, dude. Philly just woke up. Philly just got woke. Oh, my God. Wow. If Philly actually had 3 goals in the span of 5 minutes initially, and then that one came within 10 minutes of the last goal. That's just crazy. Well, 10 in-game minutes, we should say. Because 10 in-game minutes is about maybe 3. Actually, I don't know. It's like 1 second of real time for every 3 seconds of in-game time or something like that. Oh, he broke his stick! Terrible time to break the stick. Shot opportunity and saved. So I don't know, guys. I feel like Philly is gonna win this game now. I mean, they've got a 3-goal lead heading into the third. Now, I don't want to say that definitively because, I mean, 3 goals is not insurmountable when you have a whole period left, clearly, because if Philly can score 4 in 1 period, then clearly Carolina can score 3 in one period to tie it up if they wanted. So unless Carolina gets a quick goal by the end of this period, then, you know, makes it easier for them going into period 3, but we'll see. Oh my God, they almost scored again. Philly's trying to put on a clinic now. They're just like, let's blow them out. Like, let's get 10-1. Let's go full Columbus on these guys.
Especially offensively as they lead big here late in the second. Trocheck's won it in their own end. Up along the wing.
And that Columbus reference was from when I think it was a few seasons ago. They had a game against Montreal. The Canadiens, they blew out the Canadiens 10-0. Oh, Carolina on the power play with 0.6 of a second left on the clock in the second. So Columbus blew out Montreal like 10-0. And they had some other game where they like annihilated Pittsburgh like 7-1 or something crazy like that. I love those kinds of games. I actually keep those games handy so I can always watch them again. Not even enough time to. No one even touched the puck. He just dropped it. They got tied up and end the period. All right, so we're going to period 3. Carolina's going to be on the power play for approximately 2 minutes. Going into period 3, down 3 goals though. So not insurmountable lead here for Carolina to come back and at least tie it. All right, so we talked about the Madden Sub Tournament. What else? Oh, so this weekend so I've been looking for other shows to watch because I rewatched all of 24 and I finished it. And for some reason, I don't feel like I ever finished watching that show initially because I don't really remember much of season 8 at all. So that was it was interesting to see that because I'm like I just don't remember this. I mean, I remember certain people. They had some hot chick. What? Okay. They. What in the world was that? Dude, Philly's playing rough, but that I don't even get what. My head is about to explode after that play. I don't even know what was going on there. Like, what was the AI even thinking? The guy like had wide open ice and literally drove the whole length of the ice and just ran into the wall. Oh man, just a little too late of a pass. Shoots! Hart finds it and saves it. All right, so Carolina's power play is almost gone. Look, it's Aho. Dude, like seriously, why did the guy just run into the boards? It makes no sense. This game. If you're a Carolina fan right now, I can see how you'd be pissed off. Like, I feel the pain. Shoots! Oh, one-time opportunity almost, but saved by Hart. But I was looking for a new show to watch. There was another old show I was gonna watch, but I needed to. Originally, they had it available as part of my Prime subscription, but now I have to pay for it. And just like with 24, I spent $80 on 24. Like this was like a couple years ago though, because I needed something to do. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it because you can buy the seasons in HD to watch at your leisure. And there's like I think it was like $10 a season, if I remember correctly. So I spent $80 just to basically. It's either that or you buy the Blu-rays or DVDs, and it's kind of like to buy a box set for something like that would cost. Oh my God! Thank goodness for a bad shot, because that was a goal. Hart was way out of position. He dove for it. It was an interesting dive, but it was not gonna stop that goal. It was top shelf goal. So, ooh, Philly's close, shoots, and glove saved. Oh my God! He lost his helmet. Are we at the circus? What was that? The dude like lost his helmet, he tripped over the goalie's skate, fell into the net, and lost his helmet. Like, how much more ridiculous can it get?
The Hurricanes look to start the transition game.
Oh, this weekend shoots and glove saved almost. Oh, off the glove at least. Whoa! You almost scored on your own goalie, Philly. You don't need to give Carolina help. Clearly, you have enough problems with them to take you 6 games. So, my brother and I this weekend, we also watched the movie Good Boys, which was the one with the little kids and like all the absurd like sexual references and innuendos and politically incorrect stuff. And it was actually really funny. It was enough to make, my brother and I, we have a good sense. I think we have a pretty easy sense of humor. But, sometimes it's hard for movies to make you laugh. And he was getting a kick out of it. I was getting a kick out of it. Shoots and padded saved. We were getting some good kicks out of that movie. Just the sexual references alone were just enough to, make it. I'm not gonna spoil any of the movie, but I would say if your parents or you have an HBO Go subscription or HBO Now, and you're able to watch that movie, it's on there right now. It's on HBO, so I have an HBO subscription I get through Amazon Prime, and so we watched it through Amazon Prime. But it was a funny movie, very funny movie. Oh, what a hit! Oh, shit! Oh my God! What was that? He knocked the one dude down. The other dude came over. He tripped on his foot. He tripped over his own player. Oh my God!
Swooping in on the attack. Into the corner.
What? Oh, I was gonna say his stick broke. All right, I don't know. This game may be over for Carolina right now, guys. It's looking.
Quick pass to Fleury, and now he angles it across to Shea. He's off, and that's blocked. Now he takes it over the line. Konechny's sliding the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Hayes. Gets it to the
Philly.
point.
I don't know what that was. Shoot it! You should have. Oh my God! Oh, he's sitting on it. He caught it with his butthole. Yeah, I feel like this series is gonna go to Philly right now, guys. I feel like it's over. I don't think Carolina's gonna score 3 goals in 7.5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Philly's just playing too hard right now. They're too OP. Their offense decided to show up tonight and then some. Turnover by Philly, shoots and saved. And Hart's doing exactly what he needs to do. He gave up that first goal, but since then he hasn't given up anything. He's been playing tough. Oh, I think it's not really Hart that's doing too much work. It's mostly everyone else, but Hart just needs to, obviously he needs to play his part too. So. Oh my God, they had a chance for another. Oh, he's wide open, one-on-one, shoots. Wow. He had a breakaway opportunity and he ruined it.
Couturier's won a big draw on their own end. Myers plays it now. Move to the middle. Here's a pass down low. Hammers one. He scores!
Goal! Wow.
This is a tough one here.
Sorry, I actually looked away for a second.
Really, the puck
Wait, I'm confused. Oh, the defender scored on him. They scored on their... There's an own goal, I think. Let's see. Wait, I didn't even see what happened. What? So yeah, that's definitely a game now. Oh my god. I didn't even see what happened. Like, the defender looked pissed off, but usually they only slam the stick if it hits off the defender or something like that, or they caused it. Damn, Philly's still trying to play hard, dude. So you know they're not pulling the goalie at this point. They lost. It's the 4-goal lead is not. You're not gonna come back from that right now with 2 minutes left or 3 minutes left. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, if you did, that would be like the biggest clinic put on by all time, probably. But yeah, I was saying about Good Boys. Be sure, you know, watch that movie if you have an opportunity, if your parents will let you watch it, or if you can watch it. It's definitely it's funny, really funny. And it's relevant to life. I mean, but mainly it comes down to like the end where it's like, you know, where everything kind of comes together. You know, that's the part that's is the most relevant to most people, I feel like, in life. I'm not really gonna explain why, because then, you know, it kind of gives. I mean, it doesn't really give the movie away, but I mean, it just, you know, it ruins if you wanted to actually watch it. And if you watch it, then you know what I'll mean. You're going the wrong way, man. All right, so this game's over. So Philly obviously won this game. At this point, Philly's going to advance. So now you have Columbus and Philadelphia for the conference finals, guys, for the East. Philly and Columbus. So Philly will be hosting, of course. So we'll have to see how that goes. Remember, Columbus does pretty good away. Oh. Carolina's like, come on, can't you just let me score one more goal? Like, give me some momentum. Like, make me feel a little bit happy. That was such a bad pass.
And now he moves it to Fogle. From the right side, he goes to the
like, give me something,
zone.
man.
Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grant's gaining momentum. And it's a quick pass to Pitlick.
Oh, I thought he was going to score again. 3, 2, 1. And that's the game. So Philly is moving on again to the conference finals. They win the series away in Carolina. Poor Carolina.
My name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.
Yeah, I still don't understand. Let's see, will they show it again? Oh, he just... It was just a bad... I mean, it was just a good shot. Like, the defender wasn't there in the way. Maybe it was just the guy was just pissed off. I don't know, it was weird. Alright, guys, so that is this game. Here is the updated bracket. Again, Philly wins the series 4 games to 2, advancing to the conference finals where they will play against Columbus. And then we'll have... so the last 2 games we have in the divisional finals will be Dallas at St. Louis and Calgary at Vegas. So those 2 series are obviously tied. They're going back to the hosting teams, and so those should be very interesting. And remember, St. Louis and Vegas were both down 3-1 in those series, and they came back and tied them up. So that's what made those series so long. Otherwise, they wouldn't have lasted that long. So that is all for today, guys. Thank you for everyone who stopped by. I appreciate it very much. Thank you all for your continued support as usual. The next premiere should be tomorrow night, Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.